Hey guys, Jason here. So, I got a lot done this weekend. Got the oil cooler in, the fan in, and the bigger battery in, the way bigger battery in. I'm not done with everything yet, but um, as you can see, got the fan in there. It's about 8-inch fan. It's not very big. I went ahead and I painted these bolts that hold it in. I used a chunk of rubber hose. You can see back here. Here, let me just pull this out so I can show you guys all the stuff I have done and the stuff I need to do. You can see right there, I put rubber hose in between there and there. Had to grind those nuts so that they would fit between the fan shroud thing in there, but I got those on. So got the fan ready to go. Still got to do wiring. Somebody was saying the oil coolers are pointless because they don't get no flow. Well, if you get an oil cooler like this, then he's right. These things, you can't even blow through them when you get them. These are junk. A junk kit. It's a waste of money. You spend $50 and you get that kit. There's a red one and a gold one, and you get that kit. But the problem with that kit is that it comes with this type of fitting, which is okay if you just want to hook up the oil cooler and you don't want to add things like back here, a thermal sensor to control your fan or oil pressure gauge. So I'm adding an oil pressure gauge and a thermal switch to turn on and off my fan automatically. This oil cooler works really good. It blows through. You can blow through it really easy. It's got very, the only problem is I had to drill and tap it and add these brass barbs in there so that I can adapt it to 1/4-inch line, so that I can add those thermal switches and stuff to it. So anyway, I got it all mounted up. I got good flow through there. As you can see, I got the bigger battery in there, but I need to make a mount or a hold down, something to hold it in place. That's the new battery. That's just a regular lawnmower battery, like for my John Deere lawnmower. This is the battery that it came with. You can see the battery it came with and the battery I'm putting in there. It's a little bit of a difference. I'm also still working on this. I got to add I got to weld a mount from here to over here to hold that my brake distribution block in place. There's my fuel pump. I gotta drill a hole up in this area, take my fuel pump, bolt it onto there, and then I'll have my fuel pump mounted. And then I got some wiring work to do, hook up the fan, hook up the oil pressure sender, and the thermal switch. I think I might not have to run it through a relay, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to run that through a relay and then to the fan. So anyway, do that. Then my GPS speedometer I got to hook up. And what else? Oh, yeah, here's my temperature sender for telling me my temperature. Here's my RPM or RPM gauge for RPMs, so I know how fast the engine's spinning. So just finishing up a few things up front to get that back together, and then the back is all done, ready to go. I got it painted, cleaned up. I painted it. I'm gonna come down here drill these holes so I can mount my hitch right here. So I can mount my hitch, drill those holes, mount my hitch. But yeah, beefed it up good back here so that shouldn't break off. Anyway, really getting there. Just a few more things, items to touch up in here. Yeah, get that battery strap down, and then I could put it back together and actually start running it. So yeah, it's looking good, you guys. So getting really close, just a little bit more. All right, thanks for watching. Yeah, super cheap flex core welder from Harbor Freight, and the Harbor Freight super cheap automatic welding helmet. It's not the best, but it works. All right, talk to you later. Bye bye.